Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this lead.
They like to play fast, and they're doing a nice job filling the lanes.
The Hawks trail by 10 on the court for Atlanta. Gallinari is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Shaw, and it's Muscala in at the 5 down low. Gallinari passes to Shaw. Here's Crowder. Good on the triple. Crowder's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Hawks. Pistons leading by 7. Ruiz the pass to Gray. He feeds it to Stuckey. Here's Wolf. Basket is good. The assist from Stuckey.
That bounce pass got him the ball in rhythm. Nice play.
The Hawks shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Passes it to Muscala. Here is Shaw. 6 to shoot. Here's Crowder. 14 points from him the last game against New Orleans.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, Kevin. The dude in their last matchup against the Rockets got the job done. He finished with 28 points, and he was just about on target from everywhere, hitting from deep as well as sinking his free throws. A dominating outing by him where he showed once again why he is a star in the NBA and why we love watching him, Kevin.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night, I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kelloggian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
But let's just say he was really good.
Pass to Muscala. They set the pick. To the right side. Pass to Shaw. Out to the right wing. The feed to Crowder. Gallinari wide open. The offensive rebound. Here's Muscala. Lays it up and banks it in. Muscala's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Ruiz the pass to Stuckey. Dishes to Gray. The pass to Wolf. Atlanta with the rebound. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
You know, it's a little bit surprising that the game got away from them because for long stretches, they were the better team.
They really were. Outplayed them. If you looked only at the stat sheet, you'd have a hard time figuring out how they lost it. But it was a case of a few intangibles that didn't play out in their favor that made all the difference.
Gray dishes to Mahinmi. Fast break, the Hawks. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shaw passes to Christopher. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kicks it to Gallinari. From the wing. And it's Gallinari again missing. Pistons leading by 5. Here's Gray. Over Shaw. Converts on the jumper for the easy 2. Gray's got his first basket of the night.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Any extra possessions that you can get, either through steals or rebounds, are so critical in this game.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. Let's set screens, let's get him free, and let's let him go.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there for the Hawks. Fredrickson. He's covered by Chan. It's Drummond with the rebound.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Passes it to Patton. A three ball. There's the bucket. Good. And now a 10-point Piston lead.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Now here's Walker. He's covered closely. There's the bucket. Good.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Chan passes to Valentine. Here's Patton. And Detroit again with the bucket. The Hawks trail by 10. To the wing on the left. Back to Walker. Hawks passing it around. Here's Fredrickson. The layup off target.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today. With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something, you're right, extra on it.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
Out to the wing. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He sinks the 11-footer.
Really did a nice job recognizing the mismatch that he had and immediately cashing in with that mid-range jumper.
Here's Valentine. Atlanta with the rebound.
He's far too tentative in the paint, and even more so when the defender is up tight on him like that time. And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Fredrickson. Oh, trying for it. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Now in for the lineup of the Hawks, Itzi Zamori.
Here's Valentine. No luck. And so we conclude the first half. Pistons lead by 12. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.